What's good, YouTube? So check this out. On my beard that I got going on right here, there was a chunk that there was like a little bit right here that was much longer than the rest of the beard. And so I trimmed it up again. Like there's this little pinch right here that was like way the fuck longer than the rest of it, man. And I'm like, no. I seen that and I'm like, damn it. But now I got now I got my shit trimmed up right here. Up here it was real bad, and I got that trimmed up on the last video. But then prior to starting this video, I noticed it. There was a small section that was longer than the rest of it, and I'm like, no, we can't have that. So I took care of it real quick, and yeah, it looks good. So you may be asking yourself, why do I have you on my cell phone camera tonight? Well, I want to show y'all how I make a tasty ass burger. I like doing burger recipes on my channel, because who doesn't like a good tasty cheeseburger? But I don't have any cheese, I'm out, so what I'm going to do is show you how I make a peanut butter jelly and mayonnaise burger. Now, I've had peanut butter and jelly and mayonnaise before. It's delicious. Some of you be like, that's nasty, but you gotta think and realize that Elvis Presley ate a peanut butter, mayonnaise, and banana sandwich. So, Now, how did I discover this combination for myself? Well, back in the day when I was at Job Corps, I was eating dinner one night at Job Corps, and at dinner they were serving peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on the side. Only that they didn't put them on like your traditional bread. They actually had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on hamburger buns. And, I went to the condiment station, and without even realizing it, I was kind of, I don't know what the deal was. But I think it might have been out of habit, I guess, because whenever they had like a burger or something at Job Corps, I put like mayo on it if I couldn't put ranch on it. And I seen the hamburger bun, and I guess out of habit I might have put mayonnaise on it. And I didn't realize what I had done until I sat down at the table to eat my food at Job Corps, and I was like, wait a second, did I just put mayonnaise on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? And I'm like, well, I gotta eat it. I didn't want to let the food go to waste if I could help it. And I'm looking at this peanut butter and jelly and mayonnaise sandwich like, I guess I'll try it. Why not? Fuck it. The first bite I took, I was like, fuck, this is really good. I thought it was so damn tasty that ever since then, I'm like, fucking hey, dude, that's the way to do it. And for a lot of people out there, you're thinking to yourself, peanut butter, jelly, and mayonnaise? That just sounds gross. Don't knock it till you try it. Now, does it have to be a specific flavor of jelly? Not necessarily. You could use grape, you can use strawberry, you can use cherry, you can use peach, whatever. I happen to have some peach jelly that I'll be using for the burger recipe. Yeah. Seems how I deleted all my cooking videos that I had on my channel prior. I need to start putting up burger recipes when I can. That being said, just want to make sure this is trimmed up perfectly on either side right here. Alright, it looks good. Sweet. I don't know how the fuck I failed to not see that. Like, when you're trimming your beard, you want to very lightly touch the shaver to your beard. You know what I'm saying? Very lightly. You want to remove a whole shit ton of hair, but just enough to trim the length up a little bit. Literally, I noticed that like there was like a little section that was longer than the rest of it, and I'm like, no, I can't have that. I'm not having all this be like this length and then having it way over here, just a little chunk right here that was like a little bit longer, and I'm like, no, we can't have that. It doesn't look right in my eyes. So I'm like, yeah, trim the beard up just a little bit. Beard, goatee, whatever actually, we'll call it a goatee because a beard would be like, you know what I'm saying? I'll call it a goatee. Well, I'm not going to call it a beard. Beard, goatee, it's all in the same fucking area, right? At least now my goatee's long enough to where I can do that thing where I look like I'm thinking deeply, like, like I'm thinking real deeply, like, do tell. Now, some people really can't grow a goatee. Some people they kind of grow it, but then it doesn't actually grow in length. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the few that I've noticed that as you can see right there, my shit grows in length. It doesn't just grow in stubble and thicken up a little bit and stop. It actually grows in length. Yeah. But yeah, I got my goatee trimmed up just right. It looks good. If I would have seen that earlier, it would have already been taken care of. Yeah. If you're gonna grow a goatee or a beard of any kind, you gotta keep it trimmed and looking good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I kind of need some tobacco in my system right now before I do this burger. So I'm gonna grab my tobacco pipe. It's got like half a bowl of tobacco left. I'm gonna smoke that real quick before I make my burger. Yeah. Alright. So I'm thinking that my pipe tobacco might actually get here tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday, so. Well, it is Wednesday right now, isn't it? Or Thursday or Friday, one of the two. 2 to 5 business days. And whenever I've ordered tobacco from pipesandcigars.com before, usually it's gotten here within 2 days. So, 2 to 3 business days. So, looking forward to trying that pipe tobacco. Hashtag Bing Crosby. Shit, excuse me. I'm pretty much, I'm pretty much almost over my cold that I had from a couple days ago. My nose isn't really stuffed up anymore. Unless I inhale pipe tobacco or tobacco in general down the wrong tube in my throat, that's the only time I've noticed when I'll cough, really. Because generally speaking, I don't cough on tobacco just yet. I'm not that old just yet. You notice that smokers at a certain age, when they've been smoking for like X amount of years, they cough like crazy. Yeah. And I guess I will take my chances, when you smoke tobacco, YouTube. The truth about tobacco is it doesn't always kill you. It may come with some nasty side effects down the road, but there's a good chance that marijuana will be legal in 2018. And you want to know something, YouTube? In all honesty, marijuana was set to go on the ballot in 2017 in Wyoming. And it didn't quite make the ballot. So they're putting it on the ballot in 2018, hopefully. Which means I'll be 27 when they legalize pot in Wyoming. Like 3 to 4 years away from my 30th birthday before they legalize pot in Wyoming. I can tell you one thing, YouTube. I'm definitely not thrilled about getting older. I mean, reaching your 18th birthday is pretty cool. But from there, it's reaching your 21st birthday. And after that, it's just like, ugh. And once you've reached your 21st birthday, it's pretty much all downhill from there. Actually, I might save a little bit of tobacco in this bowl for when I get done cooking my burger. There's like a pinch left. Go ahead and tamp that sumbitch out. Alright, YouTube, let's do this. I'm kind of hungry, so kind of would be an understatement. I haven't eaten all fucking day. I could turn my kitchen light on, but I don't really feel like it, so fucking, yeah. Got the stove right here, got the pan right there. Alright, hold on a second. We're going to grab our ingredients for this burger. We're going to need a couple things. To make a peanut butter and jelly and mayonnaise burger, you're going to need peanut butter, Jif Creamy, yeah. Which one's your favorite peanut butter, YouTube? Skippy or Jif? They're both pretty good in my opinion, but you can't go wrong with some classic Jif peanut butter. Not a sponsor. And we're going to need bread, 2 slices of bread. Alright. Set the camera down here for a second. Alright. We got your standard. Oh, this is honey wheat. Huh. I guess for the bread, it doesn't matter what you use. I generally use white bread, but I don't have any white bread right now. All I got's honey wheat, Occasionally, there are some friends of mine who will drop off like little bits of food here and there if they see I need it, which is always greatly appreciated. So, I just ran out of white bread, and a friend of mine had dropped off this entire loaf of honey wheat bread. So I'm like, fuck it, I need bread, I'll eat it, And the honey wheat's pretty good. You can't go wrong with that. Now we need a plate. Hold on a second. We need 2 plates, YouTube. One for our sandwich, of course, and then one for the burger patties. I'm pretty sure to avoid cross-contamination, I'll put the raw burger patties on a separate plate, and then we'll use a separate plate for the sandwich itself. Yeah. Even though beef is one of the few meats you can actually eat somewhat uncooked. But we'll grab our plates here. And we'll put it next to our stove here, like right here, so that when I go to assemble the sandwich and everything, alright. So I'm going to take my bread here, and I'll grab 2 slices of bread. Real quick. Nope. Alright. Right back. 2 slices. Right there. You know, when I first saw this bread, I could have swore it was white, but because it looks like white bread, but it's honey wheat. And, you know, honey wheat's pretty good. Go ahead and twist that back up just like that. Put our bread tie back on. Why do we have the bread tie, you ask? Well, good question, YouTube. The reason why we have the bread tie is to keep our bread fresh. Grab our burger patties. We have, well, I got 2 left. Let's see. These are great value, 100% pure beef, 85 lean, 15% fat. Not a sponsor. All right. Well, we got 2 burger patties right there. Okay, got 2 burger patties right here. Okay. Now to make this burger, before we cook our burger patties, there's a couple things you want to do before you make this burger. All right. Next, we're going to grab our other 2 ingredients. Some delicious peach jelly and some mayonnaise. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here, YouTube, is I'm going to we'll put jelly on 1 slice of bread. And then we'll put peanut butter and mayonnaise on the other slice. And what we're going to do, what you do to make this burger is you put your peanut butter and jelly on first, and then you cook your patties. And then once your patties are cooked, then the coup de resistance is the toasting the outside of your buns before you eat it. Mwah. Okay. So, where's the peanut butter? There it is. Okay. And of course, I want to season my beef with just a little bit of Tony's. Not a whole lot of Tony's. Just a little bit to give it a little bit. Just a pinch will do ya for this burger. Because you don't want the Tony's distracting you from everything else. Just a little bit to flavor the beef. Grab something real quick to okay. I'll grab a fork. I'll grab a fork here to a fork or a knife to spread my ingredients. Alright, so now we'll start off with the jelly. Smucker's, great value. They both make great jelly in my opinion. Not sponsors. Let's have a taste of this jelly separate. Yeah, that's good jelly. Alright. Just had to have a little taste to make sure it was good. Alright. You may think this burger is weird, but that's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. Alright. So you want to get in there with that. You're okay. Want to take that jelly and yeah, spread that jelly. Hold on a second. Make this easier on ourselves. Okay, there we go. Spread that jelly all over the bun, just like that. Okay. And then we'll switch this one over. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to put the peanut butter and mayonnaise on here with the fork. Go ahead and have to squeeze that between my arms so I can tighten the lid on that. Okay, now that we got the jelly on, we'll get the other two ingredients on there and we'll get this shindig on the road. Oh shit. That's the last of my cold making its way out of my body. I'm still got that very dry, mucusy cough. Most of the mucus is out of my system for the most part, like I said. But yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and add the peanut butter, shall we? Alright, I'll set the camera down for a second. Work with me here, YouTube. This isn't the best way to film it, but it works. Alright, go ahead and lean the camera up against the mayonnaise jar while I do this. Just for a second. Alright. And the thing about peanut butter is when you toast your sandwich buns with this peanut butter, it's gonna melt, you know. So you don't want a whole lot of peanut butter, just enough to, you know, that much right there will do ya. And take our other bun here and well, while I'm making this here sandwich, I'll give a couple shout outs. I'll give a shout out to my buddy Steve Taylor. He's on YouTube. Most of you know him as Cottonmouth or Scrapper Steve. He has a YouTube channel out there. So yeah. Also want to give a shout out to Good Mythical Morning. Shout out to Rhett and Link and the Good Mythical Morning crew. I think my favorite episode of Good Mythical Morning would have to be Will It Pizza. That sushi pizza looks so damn good. I saw the new episode of Good Mythical Morning, and they were basically trying to figure out all the things that ranch tastes good with, and that was a good episode. So if you haven't heard of Good Mythical Morning, you're missing out, YouTube. It's quality content. Okay, there we go. A nice thin spreading of peanut butter right there, just like right there on the bun, just like that. I don't want to get peanut butter in my mayonnaise jar, so again, we'll have to clean the fork. Mmm. And peanut butter is an excellent source of protein, by the way. Peanut butter back in the cupboard. Alright, so let's get a close-up of our sandwich buns. There's the peanut butter, there's the jelly. Now to add one more thing. I'll lean the camera up against the back of the stove here, just like that. Alright. Kraft mayonnaise. Kraft and Great Value makes good mayonnaise. Yeah, again, not a sponsor, but yeah. Alright, let's get in here with the... Oh, shit. I see that little bit trying to escape. The thing about mayonnaise, though, is sometimes it can be tricky to dollop it onto the bread. A little bit more. All right. All right, so I want to put the mayonnaise back in the freezer. I mean, fridge, not the freezer. Okay. Back in the fridge with the mayonnaise. Alright, the next step in our sandwich process is to take your peanut butter and mayonnaise on this side and, you know, spread that mayonnaise just like that. Take that mayo and that peanut butter and kind of spread it together on the same bun here. Yeah, there we go, just like that. Alright. Kind of swirl it a little bit. Yeah. Just like that. Alright. got the jelly. We got the peanut butter and jelly and mayo. Alright, this part's done for now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to scooch this piece over just like that, so we can have room for this other piece just like that. Alright, this part's done for now. We'll go ahead and scooch that off to the side, or actually now let's put that. Okay, now it's burger time. Okay. We got 2 delicious beef patties. Just get off there, alright. And now, shit. Okay, where is... Fucking amateurs, man. Where the Damn it, YouTube. I seem to be in a bit of a predicament. What's my predicament, you ask? Ha. What is my predicament, you ask? Well, I seem to be... Oh, there it is. Okay. I was worried for a second. My burger flipping spatula. There we go. Nice clean spatula. Sheen, sparkle, sparkle. Alright. Now I got a clean spatula. Let's do this. Alright. Now for the Tonys, just a very light sprinkle. We don't have to do a whole lot. Just a little bit. Okay. You see right there, I didn't do a whole lot. Just a light sprinkle for both sides. I'm going to do it with the stove and turn it on to high. You turn the stove on to high, that'll cook them the fastest. And we'll take the side that I put the Tonys on. We'll put that side down first. Bloop, just like that. Okay. And while it's on there like that, we'll take a little bit of Tonys, just a little bit like that. Alright. Alright. There we go. And now we're in the final steps of our burger making process. Yeah. No, but I haven't really eaten all damn day, and I'm kind of hungry right now, so I'm going to make this burger. And if I'm making a delicious burger, I might as well film it and put it on YouTube, right? Yeah. Hold on a second, YouTube. I forgot to do something. Probably should have done it before starting the video. Okay, scrape the bottom of that pan real quick with the spatula. Spatula's still clean, so we're good. Golden. But, yeah, okay, there we go. So it's probably a good idea to make sure your pan's clean and scraped before you cook anything on it. Yeah, but we got this now. Alright. So actually we'll scoot the camera right here, just like that. There we go, that's the perfect angle. Now you can see me cooking these patties up. Listen to that sizzle. Yum. And, well, I like my burgers pink in the middle, so, yeah, this ain't gonna take too long. Not quite ready to flip it just yet, but we will be. So you got the protein from the burgers, and you got the protein from the peanut butter. So this is a burger that's got protein in it, you know, without a doubt. And when you flip your burger, you don't have to be, you're not SpongeBob. Don't be, you know, fuck that. That's how you get grease all over your stovetop. When you flip your burger, you want to keep your burger as level to the pan as possible, and just like that. We're not SpongeBob. We're not fucking working out the Krusty Krab. Fuck that, okay? You want to be fancy and flip burgers at a restaurant, that's fine, but, you know, the worst part about cooking is when you make a huge ass fucking mess. And you want to minimize that mess. All you have to do when you flip your burger is just keep your spatula level with the pan and bloop, like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, YouTube? Burger. I'm gonna cook it just long enough for both the top and the bottom I'm gonna cook these burgers just long enough for the top and the bottom to brown on either side of the patty. Just long enough. Press it down with the spatula a little bit. First patty's going on top, yeah, just like that. All right, right, now for patty number 2. A little bit of Tony's. Boom. Alright. Put this in the sink now that we're not using it. Alright, well, while that patty cooks up, you can see I put the other hamburger patty that I just cooked up on the jelly side. Right there, just like that. Alright. Smell the beef. Smell it. Smell the beef. Smell it. Now I'm not pressing down hard on the burger. But let's show you what I'm doing here. Now when I press down on it, very lightly press down on it. Now check this out. Once those burger patties are done, I'm going to turn the stove down to medium and give it a couple seconds to cool down. And then we're going to toast the sandwich and all that burger grease. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Beef in your tummy. Excuse me, my Asperger's was talking shit again. That's a fart joke. Oop. There we go, saved it. Like a boss. Alright, that patty looks good. Let's set that down on top of the other one, just like that. Alright. I should turn the stove down to 4 instead of medium, so it's like one step below medium. And we'll let that cool down for a second, just for a second. And then to complete the sandwich, we're going to take the peanut butter and mayo half on top, just like that. Just like that. And, well, we don't need this fucking bread sticking to the pan when we try to cook it, so get some non-stick spray. This is Pam no stick spray with, it's cooking spray with olive oil basically. It'll prevent this awesome sandwich from sticking to the pan and making an absolute mess. Because the bread sticks to the pan and then you try to flip your sandwich and it just doesn't look good. So there we go. Alright. Then we'll take, we're not even gonna, normally I would season the bread if I was making any other burger recipe, but because of this recipe, we're not gonna season the buns, we're just gonna toast it. Just like that. I'm gonna bring the plate back over here, so when that burger is ready, we can just eat it. There's our plate for the burger. There's our burger. All right. All right. Let's set the camera down while I work my magic here. Give it a couple seconds. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. That is nice. That is very, very nice. That is done. Turn the stove off, let that shit cool off. YouTube. Oh, YouTube. Yum. Now my apartment smells like beef. But look how I toasted this half of it. That came out beautifully. The bottom half of that is a little bit darker. I'll show you that. Bottom half is a little bit darker, but that still looks good. And there you have it, folks. A peanut butter, jelly, and mayonnaise burger. Oh, look at that monstrosity of greasy deliciousness right there. And again, it doesn't matter what flavor of jelly you use. If you don't like peach, you can use strawberry, grape, whatever, you know. But there you have it, folks. Yeah. You like them cooking videos, don't you? Is that making your mouth water? Probably not. You're probably looking at me like, dude, fucking peanut butter and jelly and mayonnaise, you nasty motherfucker. Some of you are probably like, you know what, I'll give that a try. Why not? Well, if you give it a try and you like it, well, there you go. If you give it a try and you don't like it, well, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. But look at that beautifully cooked sandwich, YouTube. Oh my God, that is orgasmic. Alright. Well, any crazy creation that I cook on my Cobra cooking videos, we gotta try it. So, let's see, let's take my computer keyboard, we're gonna scooch that back a ways. I'm gonna grab my coffee mug here. And we're gonna prop the camera up just like that against my coffee mug so we can actually watch me eat this thing. Alright. Oh yeah. Look, oh my God, YouTube, this is, wow, a cooking video with the only incident with me temporarily losing my spatula. You know, it's nice to be able to make a cooking video and not have shit go wrong, you know, like this, a cooking video where everything turns out pretty good. I like this. Alright, let's give this a try, shall we? There's grease dripping down my hand. Oh yeah. And on the plate. Oh, it's so good. Here's that cross section. Yeah, buddy. And oh yeah, eating this burger is messy good. There's sweetness, there's grease, everything about this sandwich is just yes. Oh yeah. Normally I'd wolf something down like this pretty good. But I'm taking my time with each bite to savor the flavor of this. This is comfort food right here. Yeah, it's a little pink in the middle, but it's not too pink. Like I said, messy. Oh yeah. Aw, it's almost gone. I'm sad that it has to come to an end. No, not really, but yeah, this is a good burger. Yeah, despite eating that wasn't that messy. It's messy, but compared to my burgers normally, that's actually the least messiest burger I've eaten compared to my burgers normally. But yeah, as you can see, it gets all over the plate too. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this in the sink and wash the grease off my hands. YouTube. That burger was not only delicious, but quite filling. I'll get me some water to wash that down. 1 second, YouTube. Oh, excuse me. H2O, yeah. Well, YouTube, I must say that burger was beyond delicious. That was practically almost orgasmic. You know, everything on that burger just worked so well together. Excuse me. A little bit of tobacco to wash down that delicious burger. Yeah. Now, is something like that burger healthy? It's not the healthiest thing out there, but, you know, it's got the peanut butter and the burger meat, which is protein, so... the hamburger grease and the mayo and probably don't make it very healthy, but, yeah. You live life once, might as well enjoy it. Well, anyways, this is King Cobra JFS with another cooking video. Thanks for watching me cook that awesome burger, and yeah, stick around my channel, you might see some more of them cooking videos. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you all later.